Well, due to St. Charles' unique makeup, demographically and geographically, being that the northern and the southern ends of the county are rural and the middle area is mainly suburbanite, that has led to unique threats to this county as far as narcotics. In the mid-1990s, we saw an explosion of methamphetamine in the clandestine labs that accompanied it. This has continued into the 2000s and the 2010s. In the suburban areas, we've always seen marijuana. In the 80s and 90s, we saw our main threat being cocaine and its base form, more commonly known as crack cocaine. In the 2000s, heroin took over. Due to its addictiveness and number of overdoses, this has led to a special challenge for St. Charles County. Over the last 25 years, this office has worked closely with the St. Charles County Regional Drug Task Force. This includes, in the mid-1990s, a specialized unit was formed to work not only with the St. Charles County Regional Drug Task Force, but to put an individual from our office on call 24 hours a day to deal with questions from law enforcement officers and to deal with search warrants in the middle of the night. Unfortunately, drug dealers do not do their business 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but usually in the middle of the night and on weekends. So having an officer from this office on duty 24 hours a day has been highly important in regard to fighting the flow of narcotics. Not only through the members of the St. Charles County Regional Drug Task Force, but other officers who work on the highways of this county. And the fact is, we do have two major thoroughfares through our county. Drug assets are routinely seized. These drug assets are normally cash or vehicles that are direct proceeds from drug trafficking. Forfeitures can be done in two different ways. The first is by a state forfeiture, also known as a CAFA forfeiture. Once that money is forfeited, it goes to the state fund for education, similar to the casino money. A second way that asset forfeiture can be done is when a federal agent is involved. That can be done through what is called a federal turnback. This is extremely important not only from the county, but the St. Charles County Prosecutor's Office, and that a portion of the money that is seized goes back to the seizing agency, i.e. the police department involved, and the St. Charles County Prosecutor's Office. Why this is important to our office is it not only provides money for training and for equipment in our office. Thus, the drug dealer, instead of the taxpayer, helps fund our office in the fight of narcotics.